welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Alyssa, and this is my first Sims video. Hello everyone, it's AlissaTheSimmer, and welcome to my channel. 6 months ago today, I made my channel, as well as uploaded my very first Sims video. I am completely shocked because not only am I celebrating my 6-month channel anniversary, I am also celebrating 100 subscribers. I cannot believe it. 100 people clicked on my sub button because they loved me, or they loved my videos, or they loved what they were seeing, and that's incredible to me. So I am completely happy that these two events lined up, these two milestones. I hit 6 months having my channel as well as 100 subscribers, and I am completely shocked and completely surprised, and I'm just so grateful. Also, this apartment that you are seeing me renovate right now is the very first apartment that I uploaded, was me renovating this place. I can't believe that I am here again renovating this apartment. That I thought this was the most fitting for today's video, because this was the apartment that it all started in. So I thought it would be fun to renovate it again. But I am completely grateful for anyone who clicked on my subscribe button, for anyone who left me a comment or a like or anything, whoever said anything nice to me about my channel or about what I love doing, and I am so grateful. So thank you. Thank you for subscribing to me. Thank you for sticking around, or thank you for just even watching my video, or watching this video today. So I just wanted to say thank you, and I am completely just shocked. I have met so many people, amazing people who plays The Sims just like me, who loves making videos just like me, and it is amazing about how many people I have met from across the world and how many relationships I have built just by making these videos. And I am just completely shocked. I keep on saying I'm shocked, but I'm completely shocked, and I'm completely grateful because this experience has been so amazing. There's a lot people don't tell you about YouTube, and most of it is completely positive. Yes, there can be a little bit of drama at times, but for the most part is completely amazing. Like when you hear big YouTubers say, "Oh, thank you for 3 million subscribers," you don't often think it's genuine, but I don't know how it couldn't be by the way I am feeling today. Just not being genuine by, like, I just don't know how it would be possible, because I feel completely grateful and just overwhelmed by the response of my channel, and just how many people love me and love my channel and love how I create things in The Sims. And it's just as simple as that. So you guys have made me very happy this month just by giving me so much love and so many new subscribers. And I'm completely grateful for all of you new subscribers, as well as the old ones, and as well as the ones that have sticked around since the beginning. You guys are amazing, and you guys are what makes it worth it. I in no way could be here without some of my friends and them pushing me along, saying, "Yeah, you should try out that," or "Yeah, you should put a white background on your thumbnail." Just random things like that. My friends have been there for me, and it's amazing. The community of Simmers and YouTubers and just people who love doing the same thing you do, and it's amazing. So for this video, I actually planned a Q&A. I wasn't planning a 100 subscriber Q&A. I was actually planning it for my 6-month channel anniversary. I no way thought that I was going to make 100 subscribers by the time I hit my 6 months, but it happened, and it surprisingly fell on the same kind of week, and it's amazing. So I gathered some questions from people on Twitter, as well as I asked a few of you guys on YouTube, but I mostly got questions on Twitter, so I'm going to be answering those now. The first question comes from Pixie Adventures and Shortbee Sims. They asked what made me want to start making YouTube videos, or why did I want to start my channel. So I always made videos my entire life. I love them. I loved making videos. I loved editing videos. I always wanted to get my hand on some kind of recorder or some kind of cell phone just to make a video. And I love editing too. So they kind of went hand in hand. So when I finally got my new computer, I had seen Sims videos before, like when The Sims 4 first came out. I started watching the English Simmer and Jessica 92, and they made Let's Plays, and they were playing the 100 Baby Challenge, and they were doing all these things, and I was like, I want to do that. And so I watched their videos for a few months, and then I kind of like toned down on watching Sims videos and was watching other kind of videos. And when I finally picked up watching Sims videos again, the Sim Supply was out, Delicacy was out, and they were doing build videos, and it was just extremely inspiring to me. So like the Sim Supply, which is James, he makes amazing builds, and he was kind of the inspiration for doing building videos. So when I finally got my better computer, I started making my videos, and it's been history since. Next question comes from Grace and Gabby. They asked what my favorite color was, and I have to say gray, even though that sounds completely weird. Like, gray necessarily isn't a color. And pink. Like, I've never been the person to actually claim that I like pink, because I'm like, stay away from the cliche-ness. You're a girl. You're not supposed to like pink. I mean, you are supposed to like pink, but I didn't want to be cliche. But here I am, a girl liking pink and having it as her favorite color, as well as gray. The next question, Gabby also asked what my favorite animal was, and I'm going to be cliche again and probably go with dog. I love my dog, and I love dogs. They're so cute. I can't think of anything original that I actually really like, so dog is the answer. The next question comes from Mila Bear, or Mila. She asked what my favorite game pack in Sims was so far. And the answer to that is City Living. I love City Living so much. It is by far my favorite pack out of all of the Sims games. 1, 2, 3, and 4. City Living. Like, it's my favorite thing ever. I am so happy with it. Like The Sims 2 and The Sims 3, they had city or apartment life in their expansion packs, but City Living is the best out of all of them and out of all the packs altogether. So yeah, City Living is my favorite pack in The Sims 4. I also really love, and probably is in second place, is Island Paradise from Sims 3. There was so much you could do in that expansion pack, and it was insane. So out of those two, I love City Living the most, but those two are probably my top favorite. And Mila also asked what my favorite pizza topping was. Pepperoni. Pretty simple, but pepperoni or cheese. But cheese always comes on pizza, so pepperoni is the answer. The next question comes from Kaya, or Kaya was. She asked, which Sims game do I think is the best? So, honestly, I think Sims 3 is the best, but none of them are my favorite, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't have a favorite because they all have their own, like, that I love about them, but I think Sims 3 is the best because of how realistic it was. Like, you could roam the world and you could do so many different things in The Sims 3. Like, I think you could drive and everything like that. Maybe? Could you drive? I don't remember. I always get them all mixed up. But Sims 3 was the best, but it's not necessarily my favorite. Sims 4 is not my favorite, but wow, I'm rambling. I need to slow down. Yeah, none of them are my favorite necessarily, but I think Sims 3 is the best. If that makes any sense. Next question comes from Rosebud, and she asked, if I could go anywhere in the world, where would I go? I would visit my dad's country where he grew up. He grew up in a little island, and a lot of my family members are still there, so a few of them I want to meet and see again. I have never been to his country, so I want to go there and meet my family and just experience what he experienced growing up. So that is where I would go, is my dad's family. Maybe also Australia and maybe like Korea or something, because I know a little bit of Korean. The next question is Grace. She asked another question, and it was, do I have a boyfriend or girlfriend? No, I am completely single. I do not have any significant other or anything in my life. I am completely single. And the next question comes from Barry. She asked, when did you start playing The Sims and what was your first game? I was about 5 when I started playing The Sims. Like, I've played The Sims my entire life. I have always played The Sims since I could remember, because a lot of my family members played Sims 1, so I basically grew up watching them play it, and I've loved it ever since, obviously. Yeah, so I've played all of them, and Sims 1 was my first. The next question is from Pixie, or Pixie Adventure, and she asked, who or what is my spirit animal? This was hard to think about, but I finally came to the conclusion that I love Gina Rodriguez. She is an actress and she plays Jane on Jane the Virgin, but she is also a I can't say that word. She inspires people and she helps a lot of charities and stands up for a lot of rights, and all while being extremely humble. So she is very inspirational, and I would love for her to be my spirit animal because of how humble and amazing she is as a person. So Gina Rodriguez from Jane the Virgin is probably my spirit animal. I don't actually have an animal that would be my, I don't know, my spirit animal. I don't know. I've never really thought about it. Next and last question comes from Elizabeth Sims, and she asked, if I could move anywhere in the world, where would I move to? And I would have to say somewhere in the city. Like, I live in the city, but I would like to move to another city. I was thinking more like Chicago or New York or something of the sorts. I definitely want to stay on the east side of the United States, but I want to move to one of those places. And if it was out of this world, out of this country, maybe like Canada or Australia or Korea. I don't know. I've never really thought about where I want to move, but I definitely want to move to a city. Yeah, I love the city. But that is all for the questions. Thank you to anyone who asked me questions. They were amazing, and I had so much fun answering them. But we are towards the end of the video. I am so sad. I want to talk to you guys some more. I guess I'll have to do that in another build some other time. But I really enjoyed doing this apartment. I think it turned out a lot better than the last one I did when my first video. But also, I have a new intro and outro. I hope you guys like it. I definitely like it. It's definitely my style, I think. I don't know. I like it. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe because I try and post videos every Tuesday and Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for being awesome. I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye-bye.